hope our new pope bring hope to the ghetto, because our daughters is turning strippers and our sons is turning rebels. I hope our new pope bring hope to the ghetto, because our daughters is turning strippers and our sons is turning rebels. There's a religious disconnection between the main population that's religious and the main population that's not religious. When you analyze and look at the life of Jesus Christ and look at the influence he had over people that wasn't necessarily religious, how he influenced them to live a more righteous and upright way of life. When you look at the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you'll see that the Prophet Muhammad, he was particularly focused on targeting non-religious people. And I think we have billions of Christians. We have $1 billion Catholic industry where we have popes and deacons and religious figures that have influence over people, but how is that lowering the crime in African American communities? How is that targeting our fellow school system? Where's the connection between religion and everyday living? Where's the connection? We gather to see popes. We want popes. We want these religious figures in our lives. Why do we want them? We want them in a magical sense. We want them in a sense where we hope that they bring some type of change. But what change is actually coming about? We have people falling out and crying over a new pope. However, the country is still in a recession. I say that the Catholic Church teach economics, teach people how not to go in debt. So when a recession do hit, you have the average American that can live 364 days work free without receiving no assistance from the government, because they saved up enough money to take care of themselves for 1 year. We living in a society where we're so reliant on the system. When I say the system, the 9 to 5 system, the cashing your check system, the paying your rent system, that we don't have any independence. There's no independence in America. There's no independence worldwide, because we have the resources, but we have limited things to teach us how to live a truly productive life. And I'm not bashing the Pope. I'm Muslim per se, but I feel like even Muslims, we take cities like Philadelphia where the crime rate is sky high. You have the murder rate is sky high. You have the poverty rate is high. You have the teen-on-teen pregnancies, and you have teen-on-teen sex, and there's tens and hundreds of masjids all throughout Philadelphia. And this shows that there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect between the rest of the world and them. And I feel like that's the problem. The people with the greater influence is not influencing. If we look at the role of government, we rely on government to handle our most basic issues. Government is basically here to regulate.